Okay, I think maybe I am. I don't know. Sorry for being late. My goodness. All right. Wow. Looks like we got a full boat already and lots of chat. Mark has been talking to somebody. Would you ever stop if you peed in waterfall? No, waterfalls actually make me want to pee. So I'd probably dehydrate because I'd pee completely all the time. Open to life. Oh, you're. All right. Nancy, welcome aboard. Mark, welcome aboard. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of jokes all in a row. Carl, welcome aboard. Yes, that's right. 37 reasons. I'm going to have to go back and read all those. Sorry I'm late. If I'd have been on time like I thought. Georgianne, welcome aboard. Oh, so if I accidentally butt dial somebody, I sure hope I'm not farting at the time. Yeah. Can everybody hear me? I just barely got this hooked up, and I'll tell you about my day here in a few minutes, as long as I know that I'm actually here. Is everybody able to hear me? Hi, Lily. Long time. How's it going down there in Mississippi land? Welcome aboard. Lily lives with her mom and her sister and her mom's boyfriend. They are in Mississippi. Somewhere. Or is it Missouri? I can't remember. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to Lily. Oh, good. Thank you, Georgianne. Oh, thank you, Lily. Well, Don might be watching from somewhere. I thought he'd be here when I got here 5 minutes ago, but I don't see his van, so he might be helping my nephew. I don't know. Man, I was thirsty. So, I don't even know what happened Tuesday. I can't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Finally got the brakes, the brake line put on. No, we went and got the brake and all the parts. Then we put the brake line on early this morning, and then we bled the brakes, and another brake line discovered to be leaking. So that had to be capped off. Then I found some more leaks. Both transmission lines where they connect to the radiator are leaking. There was 0 showing on the stick for the transmission. Now it seems to be okay. Michelle, welcome aboard. If you're driving, I hope you're driving carefully. You love poetry. Linda's here. Sue is here. Wow, we're cruising right along. So, another weird thing happened with the phone today. I was on the way home, I was taking Holly. We had left the family fair, and I decided I better check my phone because I was expecting a message from work. Couldn't find my phone, so I'm like in a panic. I heard something fall, and Holly said, well, no, that was a pop or oxygen tank or something. So I pulled over. She said, I'll call it. Well, the phone goes through the radio now in this new truck. Well, new to me. So the radio was ringing away. It doesn't tell us where the phone is. Now, afterthought, I did find it because I was reaching down in between the seats, and sure enough, that's where it was. And I'm like, well, that's weird. How can you find it when it's coming through the radio? I thought, well, wait a minute. If you turn the radio off, then it probably would have rang normal in and of itself, and I could have found it that way. But I was in a panic mode for a few minutes, and then they hadn't texted me. But now when I'm on my way home in a hurry, they're texting me, asking me dumb questions. There's supposed to be a job in Sparta. I want that job because I can almost walk there. Well, you're using the line that's only for Pepsi. I said, I don't care. Nobody's answering me on the other. And it's all Shift Smart. So somebody, tell them I need help. It comes up with this little application. I've been working for them since February. I don't think I should have to fill out another application. But it keeps popping up. So, all right, fine. I'll fill out the application. It's got like 10 different parts to fill out. I get halfway through and it flips me back to the very beginning where you have to take a video of yourself and upload that. Then you have to take another video and tell them why you think you should be, or tell them about your worst experience at work. And then you have to do a third video, I think, to tell them, I don't know what, I can't remember now. Don is doing okay. He's been helping me, and he's been helping everybody as usual, Lily. Just so you know, Mark, Lily is, how old are you now, Lily? Let's see. So anyways, I don't know. Maybe they've answered me by now, but I doubt it. I doubt that they've answered me. And if they give the job in Sparta to somebody else, I will be mad. Now, they have not answered me. Now there's another place where you can communicate. And it's within the application. This is outside of the application where it's private messaging. It's like the right hand and the left hands and maybe the brains, they don't communicate with one another. So, Lily's 10. Okay, Mark. Anyways, so the application, I managed to finally open the application and get to the message part. And I asked them for help also. I said, hey, I want this job in Sparta, but the app is not letting me apply for it. They don't answer. And the worst part about some of the parts of the app, if it answers, it'll be a robot. You didn't show up for your shift. Or, we do not understand your question. Something to that effect. It's like, what the hell's the use of having a message app if you don't monitor it, or you're about the dumbest robot I ever ran into? Anyways, no answer from them yet. I'm to a point where I don't care. I do have to work tomorrow. I also have to probably work tonight, 11 in December. So another Sagittarian baby. I'll be 59 years older than you, Lily. How old will that make me? And that's in December. So now I am curious, Lily. What day is your birthday in December? Ooh. um. So tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if we're still got to work on Rick's van or my truck, or definitely got to get the Dodge. I got to find 21. Oh, 21st. Okay, I got you. 21. I was gonna say, mine is the 13th. So we're pretty close. Holly's, Lily knows Holly, by the way, personally. Holly's is the 22nd. And no, I can't remember how old she's going to be. Oh, Ronnie's is in December. I did not know that. Huh. Yay. Okay. So tonight, we'll read from the book here in a few minutes. Carl says he doesn't have a birthday. Yours should be the 1st of April. That's true, Mark. I want to go on Nate's live stream at 8. I'm hoping he'll come in here before he goes live at 8, because I do have a question for him, or at least a statement for him. Of course, who knows? Maybe he has answered me. But we're trying to get up another get together with Kyle and his son Cody and Nate, myself, maybe Maria. Holly says she doesn't think she can make it. Now, I don't know if Tina and Tony will come in from the east side of the state. They might. But anyways, the plan is we're going to the Coast Guard Festival on the 5th of August. Yes, we are going to do H words. Your birthday's in January. Okay, you can be king. Oh, goodness. You found a clean joke book. There's nothing in it. Oh, Lily and her mom have the same birthday, the 21st. I'll be doggone. That's funny. Give me that hat. I almost sat on this hat tonight. I would have been mad. All right, the book. Anyways, and I got the chips, and we'll get this party rolling here in a little bit. Okay. Hooligan. So Carl is in with Hooligan. What we do, Lily, is everybody gives me an H word. We're on the letter H right now. And I will also be reading from this book as to why do we say it. It's all cliches and oddball things that we say. We're on the letter H now. This book is in alphabetical order. But they'll give me, like Carl just did, hooligans. So I find Carl's poker chip, if I'm lucky. And I put them in this bowl. And everybody that gives me an H word goes in the bowl. Then when we get to it, probably about quarter to 7, somewhere in there, I will draw from the pot. I'll close off any more entries, draw from the pot, and then we do, whoever wins, we do a scratch off ticket for that person to see if maybe they'll win something more. Now, the scratch off ticket is a cash word So it's got all these words on there. And then for every fifth letter that I give them, or that we scratch off rather, I give them a word, and they make sentences. So the first 5 letters, we get to that, I give them 2 words from the card, and then they get to make sentences, and then they get put in for a second drawing, which tonight will be, it's usually black pearls scratch off, but tonight it's going to be, I don't know, lucky 7s or something. I couldn't find the black pearls, but we'll see. But that's a random drawing as well. But to get in, they have to make sentences for that one. From that one we're scratching off, and that will happen at about 6:45. For this one, they just have to come up with an H word. Jordan is in with, and I got to make you a ticket or a poker chip, Lily. Hungry. I'm going to put yours in blank because I don't have a black marker right now. So I'm going to remember, and you remember also, your chip is green, blank. Your name's not on it. So you're going to be the only chip in there without your name on it. Hitch Up and Toe is in. I know I'm going to have to scroll back up to find everybody because it's going fast. Tiny Nuggets, TGIF, Where RV Staying, Devil Dog, Diane Phoenix, Traveling Mike, Lynn the Okie, and I haven't sent her money from winning a couple weeks ago already because I have not had a vehicle. Kyle's, Linda Barker's, Sonia, the Blue-Eyed Cherokee Princess. I think I saw her in here. I'm not sure. And there's one I don't know whose name is on it because I can't see. I have no idea. Not sure. Gotta put that one aside. There's Nate's, who's going on at 8. Nate is live at 8. Michelle is going to be in. I got her thing. Hot Habanero. Timmy Ray is going to be in with Michigan Carol. Lucas Warren's World. Lynn the Okie. Okay. Let's keep looking here. She's hungry, I know. 3 tours today. Only one dopey question from Gas might be a record. Okay, She Devil. In the world. I can't read that one either. Justin and Christina's. Bear with me. There's Kara's, the lady I work with. Lily, Gypsy Child, Thin Blue Lane. There's Mark from Hitch Up and Toe, and I believe he was the first one to say something, so he's in. Ingleside Farms, Midwest Picker, Billy, Lance, River Six, She Devil. All right. Keep looking here, Carl. I got yours. I know I do. Frank Cancel. Come to find out, Frank Cancel knows quite a lot about my brother-in-law, my late brother-in-law. Gord, Trailer Traveler. James Catnese. Jill. Dirk Tenhoff. We haven't heard from him for a while, have we? Camp Maintenance Guy. Lillian Tittle. There's another one I can't read. Dang it. And Raven. It's a different Raven, Lily, not your sister. Yeah, I know yours is blue. I'm just going through each chip because there's several people in here. Charles Outdoors. Okay. Jonathan Zuck. Megavan Mike. Richard Kent. Georgianne. Georgianne, I think you had a word. I'm going to put you in. Sensei Don. That's what we call Don, Lily. I don't know if you knew that. Double Dog. Timmy Ray is in. Todd Johnson. Boy, we got a... haven't heard from him. Paul's The Odyssey. Okay. And Jay. Freaking awesome. Those are the Australian people. Another black chip. Another black chip. Black chip, blank. A lot of black chips that are blank. We haven't used them yet. Do I have a plaque? Oh, a plank? Yeah, outside. I'll be the one walking it myself. The way my day is gone, I might as well just walk the plank and be done with it. Mark has a bunch now. And I know where his chip is. There's Tina's. Mobangs. RVBFE. Jerry Holly's. Uncle Lisa's. Roy and Becky. Last stack. We're going to find you yet there, Carl. KT Spirit 1. Cookie. Running out of room. Okay, put that one way over there. I don't know who this one is. Trailer Traveling. That's who. Found yours, Mark. The sepia one. Big Giant Bulb, which is Maria. BJ Thomas from Slow Momentum. Fairy Dust, Brene. Okay, Quiet Listener. Nancy Drew, I bet she's made the... We'll put her in. Oh, Margie and Jeff are here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Kelly. And Georgianne. Wait a minute, I thought Georgianne was in already. She is. That was her temporary chip. We'll put this other one over there. Nate Dog. Oh, Lucky Dog. Sue is here, but I don't know if she made a thing. Shell. William, Brody, and Carl. All right. That was your temporary chip, Carl, because apparently yours is the one that's lost under the desk here somewhere. And I haven't had time. Who have I made? Hound Dog. And Linda and Sue. I'll stroll up and see if something strikes my eyes. Okay, Timmy. Goes to Nancy. If you win. A YouTube platform? Or what? Oh, a YouTube plaque. I haven't earned it yet. I have over 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 1,060 maybe. But my watch hours have got to be up to 4,000. I'm at like about 3,050, something like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Lucky Dog is in. Timmy, Michelle. Nancy Drew is in. Georgianne is in. I think Linda Barker. Heartfelt. It's a good one, Linda. Oh, and I still haven't made Lynn the Okie a moderator. So if I remember right, Elvis Presley's was in June. Okay, I'm back where we started because Carl was first. Midwest Pickers here. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, fine. Poor Mark. Guess what, Dave? Mark is doing his usual, but Lily is here. Lily used to live here in Sparta, Rockford, Sand Lake area, and she is 11. Actually, I think she's 10. She will be 11. So she's here tonight. And Mark is trying to be a good boy. Oh, Midwest Picker, I have your chip right here. You just have to make an H word and you're in. All right, and then we're going to start reading from the book. Because Lily's waiting for that. She wants to hear some of these. January 8th. Oh, okay. I could have swore it was in June. Man, I know what. I'm mixing it up with someone else that really liked Elvis Presley, and their birthday is in June. I mean, they cried when Elvis passed away. Okay. Yeah, Lily says yeah. All right, we did hippopotamus, right? Yes. And I know. Hold a candle. What is the reason we say that an inferior person cannot hold a candle to a superior person? Big long, oh boy. Help us out, moderators. Just what I need. I feel I'm being tested because things have been going actually quite well. I have a job tonight that I'm looking forward to going to. That's why I won't be at Nate's. That's why I'm hoping he'll come in tonight so we can at least say about the Coast Guard Festival. I'm waiting to hear from him about that. And so now, in the Roman Catholic Church, a candle is held or placed before the image of a favorite saint in praying to that saint for a special favor. A person who cannot hold a candle to another, that is, who cannot even pray to him, is indeed inferior. That's sad. Okay, Timmy. Gotcha. Nate Dog Adams is here. Come up with an H word, Nate Dog, and we'll put your chip in the pot. Nancy Hawkins is here too, our treasured home. Welcome aboard. Vicky's here, quiet listener. Welcome aboard. It's a Nate Dog raid. All right. Thank you for the raid. This is wonderful. This is great. Not too often that I get raided. Haberdashy. Midwest Picker is in with Haberdashy. And where did I put his chip? I just had it in my hand. There it is. You're in, Dave. So yeah, new people coming in from Nate Dogg, you just got to come up with an H word. We'll put you in the pot for the drawing. We'll do the drawing at about 7:15 for the, we got the $5 mystery key cash word. Hammer those trolls. Yes, William Brody. And where is yours? I thought I saw it earlier. There it is. You're in, William. Hammer the trolls. Yeah, the trolls need hammering. It depends. It could be, it's basically, Lily, a chance at winning cash money. How it goes is, if you win, if you get drawn, okay, that's the first step. Well, actually, the first step is getting in the pot. Then the next step is getting drawn from the pot. And then we start scratching off your lucky ticket, which is a $5 mystery key cash word. And if it comes up that you actually win something from that ticket, well, then you get the money up to $150. After $150, we split it evenly. Like, say you won 200, I'd get 100, you'd get 100. Now, if you win super big, you're going to have to give the ticket to your mom. Anyway, if you was to win super big, I mean, amazing amount of money, we would still split it. However, I would actually get less than you, because I would take and claim the whole thing, paying the taxes. So I would pay the taxes, and then whatever is left, we split. In other words, you don't have to worry about taxes, because at that point in time, it would just be a gift, kind of sort of under the table. All right. Nancy Drew bought 2 tickets. Oh, where you see, you're in Kentucky, right? You're not far from Lily. So Kentucky has lottery tickets. Pole dance while singing Right Christmas. Lily doesn't want me to split it with her. No fair. Hey, you know. Oh, you bought a ticket for the $1 billion Powerball. So did I. I didn't know what it was up to. I never got a chance to look at the screen. I haven't had the radio on. I'm on 3 TV stations in Mississippi. Hey, Lily, maybe your town. Timmy, what do you happen to know what channels those are? Maybe Lily can turn on her cable channel and see if she sees me on TV. Okay, welcome aboard, mateys from Mississippi on 3 different TV channels. Private cable company channels. If you have a handheld device, a little smartphone like this, you can go into YouTube, find me under Captain Jack Scrapper, and you can watch me on your phone. Or if you have a laptop or what do they call those? They're in between a laptop and I don't know what they're called, iPad? Whatever. Anyways, if you have a device that you can access YouTube on, which most phones you can, then you can find Captain Jack Scrapper and you can watch this show, or you can watch my other shows. But more important, you can like, you can subscribe, you can make comments here during our lives, or you can watch some of my standard videos that are not live, but you can make comments on those too. So if you want to, scrolling down here, yes, I hope you will win the jackpot, Nate Dogg Adams. I haven't put you in yet. Did you make an H word? I'm going to guess that you did. Put your chip in. Let me see what this beeping is on my phone, because I am expecting an answer from the Shift Smart people, which is important to me, because if I can get that job in Sparta. Oh, now they want a screenshot, and I don't know. All right, let me do something here. It'll take a minute. Can you tell someone on the GPM team? Damn it. Give me my number. All right. All right. Hopefully we don't get another interruption. Oh. You only post the great videos. Okay. The habits hinged on hysterical. Okay. Where did I do with Vicky's chip? I had it earlier. It should not be buried. There it is. I got you, Vicky. All right. Why is everybody saying good day to Nancy Drew? She's not leaving, is she? Yeah, I got you, Vicky. Let's see who else I may have missed. Nancy Drew is bacon less tomato, but no lettuce with mayo and fry. Okay. That's right. That's right, Timmy. Wasn't for you. All right. Thank you, William. Okay, gotcha. Oh, tablet. That's right. That's what I was trying to think of. Nate Dog Adams. Yeah, I put him in. Okay, it looks like I am up to where. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm caught up. Maybe. All right. Rosie said hi. Hi, Rosie. And a little one coming. Lily's going to have a new cousin. Yeah, I got Vicky in, Sue. Thank you. Oh, Nate Dogg's doing live at 5 to 6 on Wednesdays. Let me write that down. Nate Dogg, 5 to 6 on Wednesday. Is that Eastern? All other one. That's cute. All right. Oh, the name has already been picked out. Wait a minute. Did Rosie have her baby? If she did, wow. I would have thought Don would have told me. Okay, Eastern time for Nate. I'll put that down. Eastern. All right. To me, it's taken me almost 4 years. And I only just recently made it. It can take time. Okay, so Rosie hasn't had the baby girl yet, but the baby's name is Faith. Okay, got that. Oh, 6 weeks ago. I missed something. Oh, they named it 6 weeks ago. Okay, got it. Scientists have recently discovered a food that gracefully reduces sex drives called wedding cake. That's cute. Thank you, Lily. Now I'm catching on. All right, the next one is, oh boy. How about this one? Honeymoon. Why do we call the period that immediately follows a marriage a honeymoon? The honey alludes to the sweetness of marriage delights, the moon to the rapidity with which they wane. I did not know that. That's worth repeating. Why do we call the period that immediately follows a marriage a honeymoon? The honey alludes to the sweetness of marriage delights, the moon to the rapidity with which they wane. And with that, I bet Carl and Mark and a few others are mooning the screen right now. Amazing that came up. All right. The next word is hooch. We know that's for booze, but we'll find out why they call it. Okay, lucky dog Sue is going to be right back. Hooch. Where did we get the word hooch as a synonym for strong drink? From Alaska. I had no idea. When America acquired Alaska in 1867, now why do they call it America? It's the United States. If it was America, it could have been South America. It could have been Central America. Hello? Anyway, when America acquired Alaska in 1867, a small body of troops was sent into the territory. Since the soldiers were forbidden to bring any alcoholic beverages along with them, they set up their own stills and brewed a very powerful drink from sugar and flour. The Alaskan natives called this drink Huchino, the name by which it was known until the gold rush to the Klondike. That would have been in 1847, if I'm not mistaken, or no. No, it was later. Had to have been, because we didn't acquire Alaska until 67. Anyways, the Alaskan natives called the drink Huchino, the name by which it was known until the gold rush to the Klondike. Then Huchino was shortened to Hooch. Okay, we learned something. The drugs are terrible. Boy, we're pushing 7 o'clock already. Why aren't dogs good dancers? Because they have 2 left feet. I don't know, Lily. I'm not sure when I'm getting down that way. Although, if God willing, I should be leaving the cottage here the day after Thanksgiving this year. And will I be heading Mississippi way? My real goal is more towards Carl. Carl is in the Everglades, In fact, he's about as far south in the Florida panhandle as you can go. I mean, you can still go into the Keys, which are further down, but he's in the Everglades at the last gate. I think it's Flamingo Gate, the southern tip of Florida. But I'm kind of angling more over towards Florida and the Carolinas. That's where I think I'm going to be. The reason is that there's jobs like this company that I interrupted you a few minutes ago that I've been dealing with, and I already work for. I work for two different service station convenience store groups, and I also work for PepsiCo. Lily, you remember Myers. I've been working at the Myers in Greenville and the Myers in Cedar Springs, stocking shelves with Pepsi products. Thank you, Carl. At least I got something correct. Tips for YouTube. That would be a topic for another show for sure. I'm not the big time YouTuber, but I will tell you this: if you decide to start doing YouTube, don't try to be somebody else. Just be yourself. People appreciate it when they know it's you. They do. I have this persona, you know. I try to look like Captain Jack Sparrow, but everybody knows I'm not. I'm just having fun. Therefore, you know, Jack Winkler on YouTube is Captain Jack Sparrow, or Scrapper. Damn it. Sorry, Captain Jack Scrapper. That also goes with my name of the business because I do scrap metal work. Yep, be yourself. That's the whole thing, really. Uh-oh, I missed something from Midwest Picker. Oh, he's watching Midwest Picker's channel. A nervous wreck. You're right. I have heard that one. I don't know. Were you here when I said that I hope that when my phone accidentally butt dials somebody that they don't hear me farting? Kyle, welcome aboard. I'm hoping Nate will stop by because we need to tell him to answer my Nate Price to answer my email. I haven't heard back from, as far as I know. I haven't checked email tonight. Well, let me check it right now. Why not? Oh, come on. Yep, there is no reply to my email to Nate concerning is the 5th good for him. Yeah, sometimes, just being yourself, and, you know, people either will like you or they don't. Now, you could try to be somebody else, and it'd be the same thing. But, you know, then if you're an actor, if you're good at acting, go for it. But trying to stay in a different persona on a regular basis, unless you're a Hollywood actor, why do it? You know what? Even actors, they apply for jobs and not, you know, there's only one that's going to get this particular part, and there's only one that's going to get another particular part. And the writers already know the type of personality that they're looking for. And they'll have maybe several to choose from, but they will choose somebody that already has the right personality, which is kind of cool because then that person who takes the acting job doesn't have to work quite as hard at trying to be someone else. In other words, it's easier for them to become the character that the movie or play was written for, and they kind of can just kind of walk into it. All right, where am I? I don't know, Lily. Huh. I must have rolled over on the computer, Timmy. Beat of your own drum, that's right, but you're not going to get in the way of the orchestra. Yeah, Kyle, that's a good idea. I was going to ask him on his live as well, in case he didn't come in here. So when we get to his Nate at 8, the most boring live stream ever, that's how he's advertising it. What a silly guy. Anyway, please see if you can get some information from him. Then you can private message me. That's fine. I have a job to go to in Belding. I was supposed to do it this afternoon, but Holly's errands took too long, and I was actually late getting here to go on this live stream. And I can't put off that. It's important to me. It's for a good friend. I'm going to Belding to do some electrical work after this. All right. You hear me sleep, yeah. Blanket hello to everyone. Thank you. They truly are, Kyle. They truly are. Even I almost call her my niece. She's not my niece, but Lily is here from Mississippi. She used to live up here in the Sand Lake area. That's when I first met her, which would have been about when I think she was probably 6, maybe when I first met her, and she is going on 11 now. She's 10 and a half. Lily Holly is doing good. She's got her own apartment. That hasn't been that long, and she's still got stuff here at the house that I got to move for. But she's gradually getting situated. She's at the Red Flannel Apartments in Cedar Springs. You'll see her if you get to come on this channel Saturday night. I do a noon live stream from here called Guess the Channel. That'll be done from here or possibly somewhere where I've got a good signal. And then the evening show, which is at 6 Eastern, will be at Holly's apartment because she's got a pretty good signal there too. And she likes to do the weekly laugh report, Lily. And yeah. Don't worry, she doesn't try to compete with Mark. Well, sometimes. Geek or Greek? A Greek god, okay. Geek or Greek. Good one, Nancy. Michelle's wanting to know what Greek god. The one that doesn't have clothes on. Yes, Lily. Still here at the cottage at Camp Lake. Yeah. I was thinking, I don't think I knew you when I lived at the farm, which was the older place. Yeah. I met you, gosh. It may have been as long as 8 years ago. What do you call a bird who thinks your windowsill is the drive-through at McDonald's? Call the bird Coco? Yeah, I sort of remember, Carl, but it starts with an S, I think. I don't think it was Socrates, though. I think it was Sendo something. See, go to a farm report. Yeah, I know. 4 years ago. Yeah, it's probably something like that. I don't remember. You guys were living in Sand Lake at the time. Um, Actually, I think I first met you at Harvard. There was a birthday party going on for somebody. Not you, because it was summer weather. Shake and bake. Cuckoo. Ah, cuckoo. I got it now. Thank you, Linda. Diogenes or Sinape. Sinape is the one I'm thinking of, and I'm sure I slaughtered both of those names. Testicle. Oh my goodness. Hey, see, Lily's been studying Greeks too. All right. Hey, it's 7 o'clock. We got to do a drawing. Close the book. Put the bookmark there. Okay, we left off with hoots. Next Wednesday, we start out with hoodlum. All right. Let me get a wet my whistle. Yes, you did, Hitch. Oh, now I know what you're talking about, Kyle. I'm sitting there going, well, this other scrapper guy stopped by today and wanting to know if I was interested in a trailer. Well, I am, but it's out of my price range, I'm sure. It's about $1,500 for a box side trailer, a big one. You know, dual, not duals, but 4 wheels or 2 on each side trailer type of thing. I don't know if it was a dumping style. That'd be cool. And $1,500 for a dumping trailer would be pretty nice. He said then I could just park it to the side yard and fill it when it would get full, you know, then take it in for scrap, and that would be helpful. Well, you know what? Number one, I don't have the money. Number two, I got a lot of other projects, and I'm just really not in the market for a scrapping big trailer. But I believe you're talking about a trailer for us to stay overnight in down at not Pirates Cove, not Bandits Cove, Port Sheldon, Consumers Beach. Yeah, we can climb some sand dunes at Consumers. Let's go to Tunnel Park. Haven't been to Tunnel Park in a while. Or Kirk Park. Kirk Park's got some great dunes. Buddha wasn't Greek. That's a good one. 4 30-foot trailers and a bathhouse on the property. Okay, let's tell Nate we're staying overnight. Maybe we should go Friday and Saturday and go home Sunday. Maybe I'll do one of my live streams from one of those cottages, trailers. Yes, I do, Lily. I still have the bus. Her name is Synchronous. She's on the north side of the house here, or west side of the house, rather. And I will be working on her soon. I've got some other township shit I got to get done, but and there's supposed to be at least one trip aside from the big main trip, which is the big get-together, YouTube get-together in Merrill, Michigan. That's the meetup, and I can't miss that, of course. And the bus is one of the stars of that meetup, so yes, she has to be ready to go. That's in September. But then she's got to be ready to go south anyway, so she needs some tires. She needs a little bit of work on the brakes. and need to finish painting her and then put all the appliances and the bed in place. Easy stuff. Now, the tires are not so easy. They're huge and they're expensive. Raid Nate. Yes, we're going to raid Nate at 8. But I will be heading to Belding to do an electrical job over there. But it's very worthwhile. So I'll be coming home with some special perks, if you will. You know my girlfriend, Timmy? I don't know. No, nobody's won yet. I got to shake it up. Thanks for reminding me. We're getting sidetracked here. Carol should do more else than moderate. There you go. Okay. Off tomorrow on a tour. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Mark. That's good to know. Otherwise, we'd be setting out a search team. We'd have to call up the Bobbies or the RAF to do a search for you. But now we know that you're safe and will be accounted for, unless Coral can find a place to put you. Does she watch crime stories? Roses are red. Ultraviolet is blue. I watch crime stories. They'll never find you. Shake it up like a Polaroid picture. Carl, StreamYard is real easy to use. It walks you through everything. I didn't know what I was doing, but I stumbled across StreamYard, and I tell you what, I'm still on StreamYard. I've graduated to where I pay for more features now, but regular free StreamYard gives you 20 hours a month to StreamYard, to stream, live stream. And the features are good enough for getting started. Like to talk about food, yeah. Any questions on motors or need help? Prince and Cody Karani can always help out. There you go. All right, I have got a chip in my hand. I have no idea what color it is. I'm going to peek. It looks to be a black chip. See who it is. It's Timmy Ray. And Timmy Ray wants his to go to Nancy Drew. So that's what we'll do. Okay, I'm going to put everybody's chips over here on the left-hand side of the computer. And that way, when we get to doing the sentences, it'll be easier for me to find them, because I know that if you're here, you're over there. And new people coming in are over here on the right side, because we do get kind of like the second shift. Okay, Timmy's going to give his winnings to Nancy, so we can call this ticket for Nancy. Now, here's the next ticket that we'll be scratching, probably around quarter to 8. It's not showing up very well. So sevens, sizzling hot sevens. I wasn't able to find a black pearls. But this will be for the second drawing. And Lily, I know you're new at this, and I'll explain it. Yeah, that's true. The only way I can make a moderator is when I watch a replay of my live stream. And that has to be at least 24 hours after this particular live stream. If I wanted to go in here and make Lily a moderator, let's say. Not likely to, because she'd throw all of us out. But I mean, I'd have to wait 24 hours And then chat will appear in the live stream. And then I can do the little three little dots, clear to the right, click on it, and do what I want with it. Make them a moderator. I haven't done that for Len the Okie yet. Probably why she doesn't come back here anymore, because I haven't followed through. All right, let's find a quarter. Here we go. That's an older quarter, but it should work. I sentence you to be keyholed with sandpaper on your bum out. Oh. All right. Wouldn't be wrong to throw us out. You're right, Linda. Well, you know what? I think Lily is wise for her years. So I'm sure she's heard. She's probably heard some words. Okay. For Nancy or for Timmy, whichever, the first letter is a U. Helpful data. You're welcome, Carl. Who won the money deal? You did. We're scratching for Timmy, but you said you wanted your winnings to go to Nancy, so I'm kind of using you kind of simultaneously. We drew your chip from the pot, and you said earlier that you wanted your winnings to go to Nancy. So we'll see what happens. All right. A U in youthful, and that is a mystery key word. So we got actually double letters there because we got the little key thing. Okay, we're still looking for U's. Onus has a U. Aunt Rosie has a U. Okay. The money goes to you, Timmy? Now, wait a minute. You're going to start an argument with Nancy now. See, William's saying big money for Nancy. Change your mind. You can't do that. Next letter is an O. Timmy's trying to be mean. Okay, youthful and locker has an O. Roll has an O. Dodge has an O. So does option has two O's. Rhino and only. Room has two O's. Nobleman. Yes, he is a supporter, Sue. Hi, Mom. I know her mom, too. Ronnie's her mom's name. That was back in the day, Mark. We didn't know you as well. The gift goes to Nancy, but the money goes to me. Now that's weird. Couldn't I just save you postage and send the money to her? You know, you're jinxing this. All right, astronomy has an O. Onus has an O. Totem has an O. Ordinary. Uncommon has two O's. Polka and moss. All right. There's quite a few O's. Third letter is an H. Chesaning. Chesaning is a city in Michigan. It's straight east of me. All right. Youthful. Boy, we're getting close to spelling that word already. All right. Looking for H's. Rhino. Theory. Looks to be it for H's. Well, if you win, it's going to be a money order. I do have Nancy's address. Bodie is throwing his stuff scroll around. Oh, he has to go out soon. Oh, and Kiesel's on your hip. All right. We did H. The next letter is an I. Sessening. Nil. Option. Rhino and Raisin has 2 I's. I'm going to go to that Raisin River over by, I think it's by Monroe. I think it's close to the Ohio-Michigan border. Raisin River. Tina's been there. She's done a video there. I might get to go there in late September. Enigma has an I. I think that's it for the I's. All right, letter number 5, and I'll be giving you 2 words here in a few minutes to make a sentence out of, to get you in the pot for the next drawing. Sessening has an E. Dean has an E. Archive. Roll. And locker. And dodge. And idle. Nobleman. End and yen. Teak. Theory. And trapeze has 2. Enigma. Is that it for the E's? I think it. Oh, totem. I think that's it for the E's. We always do a double check to make sure we didn't miss any. Timmy, you're being mean. Okay, it comes to me 2 weeks in August. Okay. Kids still get in. Good one, Mark. All right. 2 words we got to pick. Let's go with idle and astronomy. Okay, Linda's going to type those out and we'll put them on the screen up here where Lily is now. I want my money. I want it now. All right. Yeah. So Linda, if you could put the 2 words are idle, I-D-L-E, and astronomy, A-S-T-R-O-N-O-M-Y. Yeah, it's I-D-L-E, Sue. Or Linda, whoever's doing it. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to tell Lily what we do here. Now you've got 2 words. You have to make up a sentence using those 2 words, and you do that, and you can get your chip back in the bowl for the second chance drawing, if you want to call it that. When we get to letter number 10, there'll be 3 words total. So you can do any 2 out of 3, and then when we get to letter number 15, I'll pick the 4th and last word from the ticket, and then you'll be able to pick any 2, any 3, or all 4 and make a sentence. Now, you don't have to do it each time. You just make a sentence whenever you feel like it, using the 2 words or 3 words or 4 words. There's only 2 so far, which are idle and astronomy, as you can see under the screen here by Linda's picture. And that gets you in the drawing. Astronomy is a great way to idle your time. Carl is in. Where did I put his? Right there. Okay, Carl is in for the second drawing. All right, now put the pen away for a second. We're going to letter number 6. Is a D. Carl was first in the bowl twice tonight. D for Dean. D, Dodge has 2 D's in it. And Idle has a D. End and Ada. Ada is a city in Michigan. I've done some filming in Ada. Most famously, the Ada Covered Bridge. You're going to lose phone service. If you get, call you and pay. Okay, all right. I'll be gone to Belding, so my phone does not get Facebook. So I might not see what you were writing to me until 10:30 tonight when I finally get back. And that's a crapshoot. Nancy says she sat idle 2 hours befher astronomy class with Chip. I got you, Nancy. Wait, that's Michelle's. There we go. Nancy Drew, you are in. I think Linda's going to tell a joke here. Where's my quarter? There it is. Did we get all the D's? I think we did. Okay. Next letter is a Z. I don't see a Z, but there's a D we miss in ordinary. Okay, no Z's. Next letter is an F. Quiet mark, F. Looking for F's. There's an I that we missed in archive. Looking for F's. Fan. That might be it for F's. Bye, Timmy. Lily says Zap. Yeah, there's Zap isn't on this ticket, but all right, F. Nope, we're done with F. Next letter is an L. Nil and youthful. Locker. Roll. As in role playing. So 1 L. Grill has 2 L's. Nobleman has 1 L. Idle is spelled. We have spelled the word idle. So we now have 1 word spelled in puzzle 1. It takes 3 to get at least $5. But because it's a mystery key thing, it could be more than $5. Puzzle 2, I'm looking for L's. Hey, I found a Z that we missed. Trapeze. I say we, that I missed. Be correct here, right? Polka. And that's it for L's, it looks like. Oh. Wow. Am I... Okay, Sue is in, looks like. Where is she? Yep, got Sue. And I'm missing. Mark is in, yes. And Ringo is in. I didn't see his sentence, but there we go. I mean, Kyle, but it's Ringo and Czar. Just so you know, Lily, Ringo is his dog, and Czar was his other dog, but Czar is not with us anymore. All right. But he kept the channel name. Y. We're looking for the letter Y, and this is letter number 10, by the way. Youthful. We only need the T to spell the word youthful, and it's a mystery key word. I just shot at getting that. Any more Y's? Yes, only. Astronomy and yen. There's a U that we miss in uncommon. stay, and ordinary. I think that's it for wise. So, I like the word ordinary. O-R-D-I-N-A-R-Y. Ordinary. Ordinary. So, Lily's in and William Brody is in. Let me find Lily's chip, which was the plain green one. Yep, there it is. And we'll put the 3 words up. Now you can have fun, Lily. You can make a sentence, but you're already in the pot, so you don't have to. But a lot of people do it anyways, just for fun. No. So the 3 words, any 2 of the 3 or all 3. Carl, Bodhi, Zoomies, take him. Oh, I see. Kiso, he's very calm. Gotcha. All right. Letter number 11 is J. Looking for J. Not seeing a J. All right. Next is an S. Seasoning. Raisin. Astronomy. Onus. Moss has 2, and stay. So that was for the S. Carl says it's ordinary to remain idle during astronomy observation. Good one, Carl. I know you're already in. All right, X. I'm looking for X. Nope, I don't see an X. C. Yes, there's a C. And seasoning. And archive. Arc and locker. Oh my goodness. Uncommon. So now I got to figure this out. If we win money here, what am I doing with it? I think I'll make Timmy mad. I'll just send it to Nancy. I think that's what he wants anyways. I think he's just bull crapping us. Nobleman. What is that word? B-A-R-A mystery key A. Baraga. Baraga is a town in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And it's a mystery key word. Okay, we're done with B's, and we've done 5. We only have 5 letters left. So I am going to put the word yen. So our 4th letter word is yen. Y-E-N. So we'll put those up on the screen here in a minute. Letter number 6 is an A. So we have 2 important vowels now. We have the A and the E. We did the E's. We're working on A's now. There's an A in Chesaning. There's an A in Arc. Dean. Raisin. Fan. Nobleman. Astronomy. Ada, which we've now spelled. Teak. And trapeze. Ant. And enigma. And baraga. Oh my goodness. We only need the R for baraga. Parma, polka, stay. I think that's it for the A's. 4 letters left. Nate Dogg says astronomy is just as ordinary as history. Where is Nate Dogg's chip? Dun, da, da, da. You're in, Nate Dogg. William, when I was idle, my name only she was pregnant, so I had to check my astronomy book to see if the stars that I could produce at that time cost me many yen. Good one, William. Yeah, I remember. My first one was expensive, and there was no insurance where I worked. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Linda, between Timmy and Nancy. I don't think anything's going on. I think Timmy's just being nuts. We will be ending at 8 o'clock, Lily. And typically we do a raid to Land Cloud Adventures. There will be a link for Nate. Good friend of mine, another YouTuber. He goes live at 8 tonight. I usually stick around and go on the live. It'll still be considered a Captain Jack Scrapper raid when everybody goes over there. And usually most people here go over there. Unfortunately, tonight I have to go do a job in Belding. Linda's being silly. Okay, got it. Now you need a shower. All right. We did the letter A. We are now going to the letter P. Option. Oh. Any more P's? I know there's another P yet. Trapeze. Polka. Parma. I think that's it. M is our next letter. Nobleman and room. Astronomy. Enigma. Totem. Moss. Now we've spelled Moss and Ada on puzzle 2. Parma. And uncommon. We're down to 2 more letters. We have 1 word in puzzle 1 spelled. And we have 2 words in puzzle 2 spelled. Let's see what's popular. Well, a V. Oh, wait. A V would be cool, but not necessary. The one we really love is an R. An R would be awesome. See what we get. We have a Q. Good one, Nancy. Back at your mark. I'd beg her to. But only after she lost at poker game. We didn't find any Q's. V. So we spelled another word in puzzle 1. And V is the last letter, by the way. Puzzle 1, we spelled achieve. I thought it was archive. I looked at it wrong. It's achieve. I don't see any more V's. So we have 2 words in puzzle 1, which is achieve and idle. We'll do a double check. See if there's any V's in puzzle 2. I don't see any. All right, we'll do the double check now. You've got 4 words next to Linda's name on the screen right here. Make a sentence if you haven't already, and we'll get your chip in the pot to draw the blazing sevens or whatever it is. I saw the thumbnail 3 o'clock this morning. It says a boring live stream, or the most boring live stream ever. It's a plain Jane white background. If you type in Land Cloud Adventures, should pop up. Unless he's canceled. That's possible. Anything's possible. Okay, no N's and no G's. No T. A T would have been good. No R's, but we already knew that. No K's. No G's, no R's, no N's. Puzzle 2. R's, N's, N, T, K. Well, there's an O in theory, but it doesn't help us. There's a Y in theory. Doesn't help us. We needed the R and the T. Enigma. We don't have the N or the G. N, K, R, R, N, T, T, R. Now, it turns out that Timmy's winning ticket that he wasn't going to share with Nancy turns out to be a dud anyways. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Sadly, right? All right. Who else wants to get in? Our treasured home is in. Good sentence. Where is her chip? There's Michelle's. Here you go, Nancy. Our treasured home, you are in the pot. Oh. Darn it, laughing out loud, yep. Lily, you need to make a sentence, right? Wait a minute, didn't I put you in? Yeah, I put you in. You made a sentence earlier. You're in the pot for the second drawing. It's not showing Nate. Wow. Wonder what happened. I hope nothing bad, obviously. But maybe, who knows? Maybe he didn't have a signal. Go to his main channel. Somebody, please. Go to his main page for YouTube, Land Cloud Adventures, and then look in, what's that called? Community, I think. There's a thing down there. You got videos, you got live, and I think there's a tab, little thing there. It says community. A lot of times people will put announcements in that portion of their home page. Check there. See if he maybe said something. Yeah, boring live part. That's why part of my description says, he says he's going to be boring, but I sincerely doubt it. Well, now he's not boring at all because we have a mystery on our hands. Where is Nate? His last post was 3 days ago. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I haven't heard from him on email. I'm trying to think. There was a short, but it could have been an older short too. He usually gets 1 or 2 shorts in a day, but I don't always see the dates on shorts. If it's a video or live, you have a date. Michelle says she had a yen for ordinary vanilla ice cream. You are in, Michelle. I have a yen for Hudsonville caramel deer tracks. That's what I want. I bought some today. And I did remember to put it in the refrigerator. Justin and Christina are here. Hand pink waving. That's what it says. I don't know why those icons don't show up like they're supposed to on StreamYard. They just don't. You had to siphon the pipe. Well, pop carts. I have those once in a while, Lily. So Justin and Christina, we're not finding Land Cloud Adventures going live at 8 Eastern. But I did see, and a couple other people here did see a thumbnail that said tonight, 7:19, 8 p.m. Eastern. And it was just a white background, and it said the most boring live stream ever. That's what it said. And I put it in Notify Me. But now people are not finding it. And they're not finding anything for 3 days. So where is Nate? Is he fooling us? Michelle's hungry for something now too. Pop-Tarts, I'll bet. Mark, you do deserve a bloody medal tonight. You did really good. Okay. Justin, Christina, the 4 letters, or words rather, are right next to Linda's name underneath my picture here on the screen. If you want to use any 2 words or any 3 or all 4 to make a sentence, we'll throw your chip in for the drawing. We don't have a Black Pearls scratch off, but we do have a Blazing Hot Sevens, I think is what it's called. Couldn't seem to find. Okay, Lily. Because you're new here tonight, Lily, if we do happen to draw your thing, we're still going to scratch it off. And then I can instant. I'll tell you what, if you win, I will send a message to your mom. And then maybe she'll let you stay up a little longer. Oh, I see. Jack and Coke. Yeah, salud. Okay. You'll find out about it. Your mom will let you know. We usually, if you're not here, we set you aside and draw somebody else. But seeing how you're new here tonight, we're going to break that rule. Just in case your name gets drawn. All right, people, we are going on. I'll give you 3 more minutes. You stay up till 2 a.m. Well, there must be something special at 8 that you're going to go watch instead of me. What's wrong here? Yes, definitely glad you were here. All right, Mark, let it fly. Throw your medal back at us. Oh, the words are on the screen, Justin and Christina. They're under Linda Barker's name there. They're idle, astronomy, ordinary, and yen. While you're making up a sentence, I will look for your poker chip. Well, sorry, I don't know where that yawn came from. Must be from Nate's boring live stream ever. Oh, Timmy is still here. Well, make a sentence, Timmy. You have 2 more minutes to make a sentence because at 1:45 I'm drawing. The rules for Lily. Roman with Ringo is now here. The Kyle's alter ego. Oh, goodness. The cow jumped over the moon. You got to use the 4 words, or any 2 of the 4, or any 3, or all 4 of the 4 on the screen below Linda's name. And those words are idle, astronomy, ordinary, and yen. And yes, we're going to hold you to it. Can't get away with using just 1 word. You got to use at least 2 of those 4 words. I had an hour on the LE switch. I see. I gotcha. For you, it's not watch time necessarily. Yeah, it is watch time. But I don't think you get credit for it for watching somebody else's video, especially a silly old pirate like me. Okay, it is 1:45. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. But I'm going to draw. Captain Jack jump over the house. Yeah. Doesn't qualify. That said, I'm holding you to it. All right. I got the belches now from the pot. Excuse me. That felt good. All right. I have a chip in my hand. I have no idea what color it is. Think you need some money? Okay. It's up until I'm... Ah! Oh, okay. I'm going to redraw because I did put Justin Christina's in, right? No, it's right here. And I also, BJ said hello. Hey, BJ. Virtual hugs for you. And your old man, too. What the heck? Good old Keith and BJ. Love it. Okay, I got to find where did... Got it. You are definitely in. All right. All right, now he shoots, he scores. Yeah, definitely. All right. I'm not watching. I'm watching the screen. The pot is in my lap. Okay, Keith's not there. Okay. Good to see you, BJ. All right, I got a chip in my hand. I have no idea what color it is. Now you do. Whoops. It is a black chip. Now, the only black... I just lost it. But I know whose name is on it. Ow! Dang it. It is way down there. Anyways, it was Lucky Dog. Sue. All right, we're going to do the sizzling hot 7s for you. Okay, on this, let's see. If you reveal a red star symbol in any hot spot, you win that amount. These are kind of like the bonus ones. We're going to do those first, and then we'll do the numbers. They have to match to the hot numbers. There's a lot of numbers on here, it looks like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 16 numbers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hot numbers. But we're going to do this sidebar first. Reveal a red star symbol in any hot spot and win that amount. And there's 4 spots. There's a hot 20. And you got a flower. There's a hot 30, and you got flip-flops. Never seen flip-flops before. Okay, the hot 50, need a star, and you got a fan. Okay, well, that'll cool you off, right? Now, the hot 100, and you got a hat. That'll make you sweat. All right, now we're going to start on the hot numbers. A trip to... All right, here we go. The first hot number is 34. And Sue's hot number is a 30. Close but no cigar. The next hot number is 11. I like 11. Sue got a 2. It's a red 2. What does that mean when you get a red? If your matching their number is red, you win double the prize. Reveal a red 7 symbol, win $50 instantly. Okay. Third hot number is 14. And Sue has got 3. The next winning number is a 29. And Sue got a 13. And it's red. But that doesn't help us, does it? Not yet. We still got one more hot number. Okay, 33. And Sue is getting a red 24. So none of those so far have matched anything on the hot numbers. But there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more to go. So let's do it. Got a 6, no match. A 38, no match. A 25, no match. A 28. So it's one hot number. That's a good one. Good one, Nancy. Okay, moving on. The next one is a 1 that Sue has, and it doesn't match anything. And she's got a 31, and that doesn't match. She's got a 5, no match, not even close. She's got a 32, wow, right in between 33 and 34, or right before 33. And it was red, yeah, dang. 15, nope, I had a 14. 40, nope. Okay, the last one is an 8. This is another stupid losing ticket, Sue. I'm very sorry. All right, here's the plans. We're not rating Nate, I guess, because nobody can find his thumbnail. Do we know anybody else that might be coming on that's in our normal group of people here? Because I haven't checked. Naturally, I always go for Nate. Table dancing. That's okay, Mark. If I could get to the table, I would. I have a new table that eventually I'll be putting up in the kitchen once I get Holly's table out of there and move to her storage unit. It's a really solid table. I found it alongside the road, and it didn't come with 6 chairs. It only came with 5. And it's the chairs have got leather, believe it or not, leather cushions in. They're not ripped or anything, but they do have paint. A little bit of white paint here and there. Maybe I can get that off. Now the table itself is huge. It's got a few scratches on it, but no big deal. I can probably clean those scratches off fairly easy. I got to write down that I lost Lucky Dog's chip is on left side of desk on the floor. There's a bunch of crap down there that I got to clean up, and then I'll find your tip. It's a pentagon table. Kogi goes live at 9. Okay. And Timmy might go live at 9. Gord from Trailer Traveling is not going live. All right, Nancy. It's good seeing you. I'm just putting chips in the tray right now. Then I'm going to be buzzing out to Belding to do a little bit of work out there, and should be coming home with a kayak and paddles and a cuckoo clock. It'll be fun. And why am I going tonight so late? Because I really want to see the cuckoo clock. I really want to bring that cuckoo clock home. Also, I think it's going to be raining tomorrow. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, is going to be a crapshoot. I do have to remind Don about an appointment he may want to go to. Because he needs to find out that information. I don't know if it's Humana Insurance or who it is. Something about a grocery card or whatever, and he would qualify for one. But I'm telling him, you should qualify through the state. There's scammers out there. They want you to sign up with their so-called insurance, supplemental insurance. Well, guess what? Whatever you get on your Social Security, you're giving them permission to take that money to them. Instead of your normal, whoever you've got now, okay, they'll take it over. So they get that. What's in my case would be, I think it's $156 or no, $164 every month. What are they giving me in return? Are they going to pay 80% of my medical bills? Should I have any? I don't know. Are they going to give me free gym membership like I have now? I don't know. Are they going to give me equivalent to what I have now? I don't know. See, my stuff, I'm careful. You have to be. Because there's scam minute clubs out there. Sure, you give me a food stamp card. Big deal. How much food stamps? How much per month? And what did I lose to get this food stamp card that, who knows? I just don't trust. If it doesn't say .gov behind it, I'm thinking, be careful. I will, William. In the meanwhile, we'll be seeing you Saturday at noon for Guess the Channel. And also at 6 p.m. on Saturday for Guess the Channel. So, thank you for being aboard, mateys. I'm going to cruise on out of here and go to Belding. I hope you have a fine time, and we'll see you Saturday. Fair winds. I don't really trust the Gov to a point, but there's so many scammers out there that if it says .com or in your case .uk, I'm suspicious instantly. But if it has to do with your Medicare, your supplemental insurances through Medicare, and it doesn't say .gov, it could be a scam. Just because it says, big advertising in red, white, and blue. And it's not just on the internet. There's TV ads every day. Red, white, and blue, da, 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 da. And you might screw yourself out of the good benefits you already have. I'm just saying. Good night, mateys. Little. I can't even talk. May God bless. Thank you for being aboard and the broadcast.